Hey guys, it's Aaron again. Um, I've got a second box for you of Infinite Rebirth, which is the latest new set out that just came out Friday. I only got my boxes yesterday because my local shop apparently couldn't get hold of any stock, which is kind of sad because support your local shops. Okay, online can be a lot cheaper, don't get me wrong, but it's the purpose and principle of supporting local shops so that they don't go under or anything like that. Plus, the person that stocks it for me, they don't have to do it, but I do it because I'm good friends with them. But anyway, let's get started off with the second box. Already pre-slit it down the side so you didn't see me struggle trying to open it. And we've got another one of those leaflet fly things that releases. Yeah, again, let's do the packs on the right first. So, Hermes, Gigantic Keeper, Spirus, Machining Scorpion, and Star-vader Ruin Magician, which is the rare. So, Physical Force Liberator Zoran, Tempest Blader, Flower Gardener, Brush Cloud, and the rare Curse Lancer. Which I do need because I'm going to be running him in Witches when we get them in November. Dimwell Castle Sturmengrill, Mestigal, Swim Patrol Jellyfish Soldier, Treasure Hunt Draco Kid, and a card that I quite like because the art is actually quite nice in it, but shame it's kind of got no use, but I might try it out at one point. Revenger Bloodmaster, and he's the double rare. Oh, dropped the pack already. First off, Machining Caucasus, Imaginary Orthros, Brassy Bunny, Flame of Determination Puralis, and another double rare is a Machining Spark Hercules. It's a limit break ability. You counterblast 2 cards with Machining in its name, so it's in a special counterblast. When it attacks a Vanguard, if all of your opponent's Vanguard and rear guards are in rest, which is that position for new people, you may pay the cost, and if you do, until the end of that battle, he gets plus 10,000 and a critical. Then choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and that unit cannot stand during your opponent's next stand phase. So it's pretty good. So it stops rear guards restanding, which is the whole point of the Mega Conley's Paralyze mechanic, which I think that is the actual name for it now, Paralyze, but it's not actually an official term, so don't go quoting me. Machining Papillon, Shadow Lancer, Rukia, Doria, or Dorla, and rare Sharp Fang Witch Fodia, or Fodler. Can't quite make out whether it's an I or an A or an L. No, it's an L, so it's Fodler. Oh, shook the camera a bit. Done it wrong. 1 second, just reposition. There we go. Too excited for opening these packs. First up, Misdirection. Tempest Blader. Upright Line, broken card. Apalala. And Guinevere. First up, Lucky Sign Rabbit. Machining Tarantula, disgusting spider, kill 'em all cards. Machining Little Bay. Machining Scorpion. God, it's literally like machining pack Nyon. And another, which makes me happy, Liberator Monarch Sanctuary Alfred. So I just showed it off for the people, the foil. Which kind of looks like set 6 rare, but more hollow-like. Probably on a different layer of the card, I think. Maybe. If this is going up on my friend's channel, he'll probably know because he creates all custom cards. I've been trying to get him to make a Oracle Guardian Hermes card for me, but he's never got around to it because he's actually quite busy. And I'll probably put a link up in the description just for the people on my channel. If you're watching this on his channel, you don't need to do that then because you're already on it. So first card out of this pack, Eloquence Revenger Glen, Mastigo, Hukanyasha, Dragon Dancer Trees, and the rare Nightmare Doll Carol. Bless me, just having a quick sneeze early in the morning, just woke up an hour ago, so please bear with me. Eternal Bringer Griffin, Google, Meron, Missile Trooper, and the rare Machining Red Soldier. Hermes, the wrong one. But anyway, Machining, what am I about? Oh, Machining Tarantula, Battle Siren Ketty, Star-vader Sparkdoll, and the rare Wily Revenger Manor. This video is probably going a bit faster because I've charged the phone a little bit, but I don't want it to die halfway through. Next pack, Dragon Knight Razor, Shadow Lancer, Violence Horn Dragon, Machining Bombix, or Bombix, and Krista Elizabeth, which is the rare. Okay, so Lysandros, Star-vader Erbium, Wily Edge, or Wing Edge Panther, sorry, got white mana stuck in my head. Star-vader Jet Rat Tail, and another Taboo Star-vader Rubidium. Okay, Machine Papio, Conductance, Capturing Arm, Machining Cicada, and look who it is, another Glendiose. Originally in Japan he was literally one a case, but I believe they've decided to print him on the triple rare sheets. So he's basically got the same pull rate as a triple rare. So that's the reason why everyone's pulling him, and no reason why he's 60 quid and more. That's the reason why he's 20, 25. Probably more so 25. That's the third one I've pulled now. One of the money cards of the set, considering it's actually got a win condition, like I touched upon earlier in the previous video, I think. Misdirection. Dalet. Yeah, Dalet. Big Bang. Dorla. And Marine Full Dragon. Which kind of looks like Lapras, I think. And last pack on the right. Cetus. Eternal Bring Griffin. Lizard Soldier Grom. Dragon Dancer Therese. And Star-vader Magnet Hollow. Now for the packs on the left. Cetus, Grom, Jellyfish, Blue Storm Stand, and double rare Star-vader Freeze Ray Dragon. Shame it's 10k because I don't think it's going to get used by people. Okay, Dalet, Flower Gardener, Rakia, Sparkdoll, and the rare Machining Locust, which I don't think I've seen one yet. Probably in the other video, there's too many rares and I probably misnoticed it. So we've got Erbium, Tempest Assault, Jet, Link Joker Hill, and the rare Judge Bell Revenger. So his ability is, because I didn't touch on that in the last video when I pulled one, you counterblast one and put him into Soul, which is the cost. So when an attack hits a Vanguard, during the battle that this unit boosted a unit with Phantom in its name, in its card name, sorry, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 2 grade 1 or less Shadow Paladins from deck and call them to rearguard as rest. So he's basically fueling the kind of the retire to pay cost effects of the bigger monsters, or units rather, because monsters are Yu-Gi-Oh. Next. So Dean World Castle Sturmgrill, Blue Storm Marine General Spiros, Titan of the Catrin Arm, Treasure Hunt Draco Kid, and then the rare Red Rainbow Liberator Balin. Okay, Praesidemium, Big Bang, Wing Edge Panther, Machining Scorpion, and then the Machining Quintet Wall, which is Machining Ladybug. And for the new people, if you don't know what a Quintet Wall is, when you call it to guard, so put that as a guarding circle up there, you place it there. You counterblast 1, so you turn over 1 damage. let's just say that's like a damage. And then you call the top 5 cards off of your deck into guard. So grade 3s have 0 shield, and so it basically, without wasting cards from your hand, you've only placed 1 card from hand, which is this. Can't blast 1, and then you guard with the top 5 cards of your deck. I mean, you can still add on cards from hand if you want to, if it's not enough. Considering I have called like 3 grade 3s off of it once, which wasn't too good in Minerva. But these cards can be handy when you've only got literally just this card in hand, and it could mean you surviving the attack and then actually winning next turn. But you have to also think he's getting rid of 5 cards, so if you end up calling 5 triggers, you've kind of like lost all the triggers, even though you've gained like 50k shield, which most things ain't going to go through. But it lowers your trigger count then. But it's not too bad. Grand Blue will probably be getting one soon, I believe. Reef Edge Banshee, something like that. You can look it up in the wiki. Next pack. If I can open it. Silverthorn Beast Tamer Emil. Little B. Gold Lancer. Princess Bluestorm Battle Princess Dorla. And the rare Yearning Liberator Aram. Praesidemium. Glen. Negligible Hydra. Bluestorm Soldier Kitchen Sailor. And probably one of the better rares for Link Joker, Star-vader Cold Death Dragon. Okay, so Machining Caucasus, Lucky Sign Rabbit, Gold Lancer, Tellurium, which is the Link Joker heal, and the rare, the Liberator Damage on Flipper, Balan. So Lysandros, Black Soldier, Machining Black Soldier, sorry, Upright Lime, Missile Trooper, and the rare Lizard Soldier Fargo. Okay, so we've got Soundless Archer Conductance, Rakia, Violence Horn Dragon, Puralis, and another very good card, Zelma, which is the rare. So first off, Imaginary Orthros, Emil, Machining Black Soldier, Anglo Soldier of the Bluestorm Fleet, and a double rare Liberator Star Rain Trumpeter. Okay, Google, Rukia, Hukanyasha, Apalala, can't say that name, it's quite funny, and the rare Bluestorm Cadet Marius. So we've got Zoran, Wyvern Strike Jet, Battle Siren Ketty, Star-vader Sparkdial, And the rare, Blue Storm Marine General Gregorius. Second to last pack. Dragon Knight Razor. Blue Storm Soldier Tempest Assault. Negligible Hydra. Star-vader Jet Rat Tail. And the rare, Star-vader Worldline Dragon. Last but not least, should be a triple rare and SP in this pack. If not, I should be pissed. Excuse my French. Gigantic Keeper. Brassy Bunny. History Liberator Meron. Flame of Determination Puralis. And triple rare, which is exactly the same triple rares as the last box, Revenger Desperate Dragon, which isn't actually that bad. Not too sure if people are going to run him. Limit Break 4 ability. You count blast one card with Revenger in its name. So when it attacks a Vanguard, if the number of rear guards you have is more than your opponent's, you may pay the cost. If you do, he gets plus 5,000 and an extra critical to the end of that battle. So he's basically boosting himself to 16,000, 2 critical for one attack, but not counting boosters and other ability plus boosting abilities as well. So, or Break Ride. So it's not that bad actually. Quite nice for a base 11k unit. And that's the end of the second box opening. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share around with the world, share with other people, bring news to the channel, and also probably my friend's channel as well, because he makes amazing custom cards. So yeah, if you have anything, just drop me a message if you want to talk about cards and stuff. That's fine. Also, me and Dal are thinking of setting up a Facebook page and a Twitter account, so at one point you may be able to actually interact better rather than just irregular video updates and postings like we are doing at the moment, because we haven't actually worked out a schedule. Yeah, so see you later, guys. Bye.